so we'll be online shortly. Oh, awesome! It's all working. Hey guys, my name is Remember, and I am coming to you from. Oh, hi! I'm coming to you from the Angex headquarters here in Melbourne, Australia. Today's live video is going to be about one of the symptoms of Demodex mites, which is Belpharitis. If you haven't heard of Belpharitis, then this is the video for you to find out what it is, and maybe you might figure out whether or not you might be suffering from it. So if you see me looking like 3 different directions, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Instagram, and I'm on Facebook. So hey everyone from all these platforms. So firstly, what is Belpharitis? Do any of you know what Belpharitis is or some of the symptoms of Belpharitis? I'll be happy to answer them. So what causes Belpharitis is the inflammation of the eyelids. Belpharitis usually involves the part of the eyelid where the eyelashes grow and affects both eyelids. So Belpharitis starts right at the tip of your eyelashes, and it affects both your eyelids, not just one eyelid. Belpharitis commonly occurs when the tiny oil glands located near the base of the eyelashes become clogged. This leads to irritated and red eyes. Several diseases and conditions can cause Belpharitis. Belpharitis is often a chronic condition that is difficult to treat. Belpharitis can be uncomfortable and it usually doesn't cause permanent damage to your eyesight, and it's not contagious. So if you have Belpharitis or you've experienced some of these symptoms, good news is that it is not contagious. And one of the causes of Belpharitis is Demodex mites. Would you have guessed? Maybe you could have. But one of the main links of Demodex mites is that they enjoy, they love oil. So if you have oily skin, you're probably prone to having Demodex mites because that's what they feed on. So yeah. So the symptoms of Belpharitis, if you're wondering what are the symptoms and wondering whether or not you actually have it, is watery eyes, red eyes, a gritty, burning or stinging sensation in the eyes, eyelids that appear greasy, so eyelids that are always appearing like very oily and stuff, itchy eyelids, red swollen eyelids, flaking of the skin around the eyes, crusted eyelashes upon waking, so when you wake up, your eyelashes. More frequent blinking can be another symptom of Belpharitis. Also having the sensitivity of light, eyelashes that grow abnormally, and loss of eyelashes can be another symptom of Belpharitis. So now let's talk about the myths of Belpharitis. Some of the myths are Demodex Belpharitis is not very common. The fact is, a recent meta-analysis has shown that 40% of Belpharitis patients have Demodex, with the prevalence increasing dramatically as people get older. In fact, 100% of patients aged 70 and older are estimated to carry a colony of 1,000 to 2,000 mites. Okay? Another myth, you will only find Demodex on your eyelids. No. The fact is, in addition to the eyelids, Demodex can be found throughout the facial skin because the subcutaneous glands secrete oil, the main food source. Remember earlier in the video I said that these Demodex mites love feeding on oils. and you can find them on your nose, your cheeks, your forehead. As the Demodex population increases in these areas, it has been linked to the development of various lesions and skin diseases such as rosacea and acne. So if you are experiencing any acne or rosacea, it's due to you most definitely having a Demodex mite infestation. If you're also wondering whether or not you have Demodex mites, we actually have an online test that you can do. This online test is accurate. And if you live in Melbourne, Australia, you can actually come into our head offices and get a microscopic test that we can do here at our offices. And that way you can see whether or not you actually have Demodex mites. Oh, hi. We got some people on Instagram right now. Yeah, so like I've mentioned before, acne, rosacea are symptoms of Demodex mites. Other symptoms are aging skin, hair loss, hair thinning. Itchy skin is another symptom of Demodex mites. And if you don't know what Demodex mites are, I'll just briefly explain what they are. The microscopic parasites that live right under the hair follicle. And these parasites are mostly active at nighttime. They hate the sunshine. So right now, because it's daytime in Australia, you wouldn't feel the activity as much as you would when it's nighttime. And also another, like this sheet that I have with questions on it. How do you know if you have Demodex mites? Research has shown that most who have skin problems such as acne, like I mentioned before, rosacea, unexplained itching, hair loss, hair thinning, have a higher population density of Demodex. However, a simple microscopic test, like I've mentioned before, can be done in a short time to determine the presence of these parasites. Now, if you suspect that you have them, we would be gladly happy to help you come up with a solution that's best for you so we can help cure you of these Demodex mites. Our job here is to help you guys. And also, I just want to mention that we have a great promotion happening right now. So the promotion is for Halloween. Halloween is like in 2 days. So the promotion is free shipping plus a free gift. You can choose a free gift of one of our products. We have purifying shampoo, invigorating shampoo, and treatment hair tonic. Those are the gifts that you can choose. I think this is a fantastic offer, and honestly, I don't think you should miss out on it. And I think soon we're actually going into Thanksgiving. So there'll be more exciting promotions happening. So please keep an eye out. But I honestly don't want you to miss this one. Grab it while you can because it expires in 2 days. You don't need any codes to put at the checkout. All you have to do is just mention what free gift that you want out of the ones that I've already made. Yeah, so if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments. For my next video, I'll be happy to answer any of the questions that you have. Maybe you're experiencing the symptoms of Demodex mites that I've already mentioned, and you don't know whether or not you actually have them. I suggest that you go onto our website right now, do the online Demodex density test, and find out whether or not you actually have these parasites. Yeah, thank you so much for watching my live videos from YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook. Thank you so much for joining me today. It was a pleasure. I look forward to speaking to you guys in my next live video. Have a great night, day, wherever you are in the world, and take care. Bye.